Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lord Exsus, and I want to welcome you all back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Now, in the last video, we managed to make our way to Oleg's trading outpost, and we found it had been besieged by a bunch of nasty bandits that have been recruited by the Stag Lord. We managed to handle them verily and deal with them, and the first wave, in fact, one of them got away and called for reinforcements, so we waited until later and they came back and we dealt with them as well, thus ending the threat to the outpost, at least for now. And then I went through with you guys. We were visited by a dryad or some sort of nymph in the night, calling herself the Guardian of the Bloom, and she beseeched us that our meeting could not be mere happenstance, and she wanted us to help her defeat the Stag Lord because the fog that he is somehow magically producing is killing the land, all the lands around here, and we agreed to help. And then we went through some character backstories and general stories about the characters. We talked to them all apart from Amiri, which we're going to do today, and then we're going to get into some combat because it wasn't a particularly combat heavy video, so it might have been a bit too slow paced for some people, and that's fine, I understand. But then again, if you're playing a game like this, surely you're getting into it because it is in depth. Surely you're going to be watching me play it because it is that way. Anyway, with that being said, I'm ready to get in today. We're going to catch up with Amiri, find out about her, and then we're going to go and probably collect some berries for Boken because we took up a few side quests from him. So with that being said, and without further ado, I'm ready to get in. I hope you're ready to join me. We're going to go to load game. We're going to go to Aiden and Aiden 1, and we're going to hit load. Okay guys, and here we are with Amiri kicking the ever-living shit out of that training dummy. Okay, so let's talk to Amiri first. Also, I just want to quickly check my inventory. No, the inventory is fine. It's fine. It's not even overloaded. It's only just overloaded for one person on their own. This is fantastic. There's Aiden right there. Looking swank as all hell. I'm ready to get at it. Okay, let's talk to Amiri and then we'll be on our way. We're going to talk. Amiri utters a weary sigh. Alright, spill it, I'm listening. We're just talking. You don't like it? Amiri shrugs several times, perhaps flexing her muscles or maybe just filling in the silence. Dunno, she admits at last. Depends on what we're going to talk about. If it's about monsters or swords or scars, I approve. That's good. And if you're going to ask questions like why or what for and how, screw this. Amiri looks you over slowly head to toe. Or you've got even harder ones. No, we're going to ask you, Amiri. Tell us about yourself. The simple question seems to puzzle Amiri. She scratches her head, then starts counting on her fingers. First, I'm barbarian. I'm strong. I grew up in the realm of the Mammoth Lords. I left my tribe, the Six Bears. Amiri looks thoughtfully at her four bent fingers and shrugs. And I like fights, she concludes, bending her thumb. Ah, Amiri. Amiri. It's weird to see for me to see a barbarian woman, because obviously you go with full Conan when you think of barbarians, and that's not a sexist claim. It's just strange for her, for coming from my point of view. Not I always thought barbarian women might be a little bit more intelligent than the men, but hey, I'm just being stereotypical. Maybe that's not the case at all. Okay, so what is it like to be a barbarian in the Six Bears tribe? Ha! Our people are big and strong. We can cut a monster in half with one swing. We can walk 3 days and nights with no rest. We can eat a whole fried aurochs. I don't know what that is, but yeah. I'm assuming it's a gigantic creature. The fact that they can fry them as well is pretty impressive. It sounds quite tasty, actually. Okay. I guess you had to do a lot of training to become as strong as you are. Training? No one freaking trained me. The boys of the Six Bears got the training. All I could do was watch. Amiri's eyes gleam with anger. And you know what? They were still crap even after all that training because I kicked their butts hard. Animals, bandits, monsters, all thought they were stronger than me. Idiots. And Mary spits on the ground. Because if you start a fight, you think you can win. You think you're stronger than your enemy. And Mary raises her chin proudly. I defeat them all. See all the scars on my face? I do, Amiri. It's very impressive. What does the realm of the Mammoth Lords look like? Huge and freezing. No place for weaklings. Amiri narrows her eyes as if to evaluate your ability to survive in her homeland. Oh, okay. Tribes hunt aurochs. Herds to survive. Aurochs are fast, so tribe follows herd for days, just not to die of hunger. If you are weak, you stay behind and die in the snow. Tribe cannot stop. Oh, okay, shit, that's insane. Also, there are giants and mammoths. Sometimes demons come too. And then the mastodons. And the saber-toothed tigers. And Mary grins. You would survive, I think, for a few days. Okay, well, that's massive praise from a barbarian, considering I am a roguish type guy. Why did you leave the tribe? Mary flushes. Because they were arseholes, all of them. Men were cowards and scoundrels, and women were scared like sheep. Mary rolls her bloodshot eyes in fury. Men there think no girl can be a fighter because they are weak. They are afraid a woman can beat them. A woman can beat them. I don't believe that, Amiri. You are scary as all shit, so I believe you could beat any of them. And females just nod, go so hides, cook meat, watch kids. That's what they always say. But I'm a warrior, damn it. I won't cook hides and won't watch meat. Amiri is already shouting, her fist clenched tightly. I told them so. I went hunting with men, and what did I get? Still the same. You are a woman. You stay home. Even gave me a nickname, the Soft Chieftain. Like a warrior woman was a funny joke. Damn, I even went to hunt those shit-faced frost giants, and there... Mary suddenly stops, breathing heavily, sweat beading from her forehead. After a moment, Amiri waves her hand awkwardly and forces herself to grin. So I left. Cowards, scoundrels, and sissies they were. That's why. You're quite a good fighter, Amiri. Amiri jerks her head up. Quite good, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I'd fight better. Is that what you say? She glares at you with her eyes narrowed. Or you say I could be better. Like, go get some training, Amiri, right? Okay. We've got a question we can answer here. So lawful good is... I mean exactly what I said. You're quite a good fighter. Don't raise your voice to me ever again. Or chaotic good. You're a very good fighter. You're an excellent warrior. I've just given you a compliment. That's all. Or, okay, relax. So we're on the chaotic alignment with Aiden. Although we're chaotic neutral. But I'll go for the chaotic good. For several seconds, Amiri continues to glare at your face with suspicion. Then all of a sudden she mellows. True, I fight good. That's what I do best. Okay, I'm not going to call her rather rude. Because I don't want my head chopped off. And she is a damn good fighter. So we're just going to say, thanks, let's talk about something else. So why did you leave your tribe? And what's the story about the frost giants? I told you already, they were arseholes. They treat women like sheep, not fighters. Amiri frowns. As for giants, I'll tell you later. Someday, maybe. That's a formidable sword. But it's not just a simple weapon, is it, Amiri? You bet it's not simple. Check out how big it is. She proudly raises the blade, and you notice that even though Amiri is extremely strong, she has difficulty wielding such a large sword. This sword belonged to a real blasted frost giant. I killed the beast and took this looker for myself. Fits me perfect, my damn trophy. Amiri's eyes flash with menace as if she's challenging some invisible enemy to try and take away her trophy. So we can tell her, I don't need your help anymore. Pack your things and leave. You can do that to any of your companions at any time, by the way. I'm just going to say, thanks for talking with me. Let's speak again later. Talking. When we do some monster killing instead? Amiri sighs and turns away. Okay, that's fantastic. So we now know what we've got to do. We've got to go onto the map. We've got to be about it, guys.
All according to plan.
So I'm ready to go. So let's leave the area. Let's bring up the map. Yeah, we'll go up this way. There's an exit up here as well. Cool. And we'll make our way to some of the side quests. The side quest I'm thinking of are Boken's side quests. So Fangberry for Boken. Gather Fangberry in the spider cave and bring it to Boken before it spawns. But beware of spiders. Boken said that those caves that those in the cave are extremely mean. And by mean, I'm sure he means actually deadly. Okay.
That is not far.
So, Yeah, I know it's not far, Aiden. Chill the fuck out. These are our 4 party members, and I would accept. Okay, so what have we got over here? This is the Fangberry Cave, so it's the closest to our destination, and there's a new event, which is the quest, Fangberries for Boken. So we're going to do that. Let's go. Still further down. See the road junk. Every time the road parts, you can choose which way to go. Okay, and I didn't click continue. We get a random encounter that eventually goes in for us, unless there's an option. So who is this? A jittery old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His grey hair is unkempt, and he continually clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen, and he tugs at his beard. Strange weather, invisible frog, creeping out of the woods. Soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about seemingly at random. This guy's name is Remus, by the way. I don't like this old man. Looks like a kind who can cast the evil eye. Who are you? The old man freezes for a moment. Remus, but that won't help with a fog. What are you doing here? The old man raises a thick eyebrow cautiously. I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. The fog looks visible enough to me. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. The old man wipes his hand across his face and sighs wearily. But someone must look, and no one else can. Okay, invisible fog. Does that mean you can't find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. Okay, I don't have time to listen to an old fool's nonsense. Be gone. Bold dog barks loud, while cunning one readies to bite. Cunning, short but stubborn. He is now in an ancient tomb that lies south of the trading post, searching for the great power that once gave joy, and now brings only death. You don't want my nonsense? Then you'll hear sobs and screams. Once stolen, the land shall be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, bound with the claimer shall it be. Bound, merged, joined by unbreakable ties, claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death. Okay, this guy is, batshit crazy. Remus. That might be a name we have to remember for later. We shall see. So he has, however, revealed the ancient tomb to us, which is nice. We will eventually end up there, or we will go there anyway. We'll go to all the locations that are revealed to us. But something that stuck out to me, and I'm sure it's sticking out to you right now, because it stuck out to me when I first played through this bit. He says, the bold dog barks loud while the cunning one readies to bite. Cunning, short but stubborn. He is now in the ancient tomb that lies south of the trading post. So who, he says, we bark loud. I'm assuming we are the bold dog. While the cunning one readies to bite. Cunning, short but stubborn. We know somebody that we've recently had a run-in with that is short, and I would say arrogant rather than stubborn. But is it possible? I mean, I think we all know the answer, but is it possible Tartuccio is in the ancient tomb looking for something? I think time will tell on that one, but we're going to end the dialogue. And this guy is going to merit it. Yes, meet with Tartuccio in the stolen lands, examine the ancient tomb. So the quest tells us this anyway. So I sort of gathered that was the case before actually, when I first played this, before that came up. But since it comes up in that particular, okay, the map's all revealed anyway. So there's not going to be anything else here, I don't think, because the whole map is revealed. Yeah, it's all revealed. Okay, let's exit this place. So that was a random old man called Remus. Okay, so no actual fights, which is awesome. Okay, let's go this way. I don't know if it is the right way. We can go to the Endless Plains. Should we go to the Endless Plains before we go to Fangberry Cave? I think we should go to the Endless Plains. Let's have a look. Let's enter the location and see what's what. Ooh, little creatures on the floor. What are they? I would say, now that I've played this game for some time, and some fantasy games, that these are kobolds. Or kobolds, depending on how you pronounce it. There's also humans here as well. And, oh. Okay. This is a bit of a graphic scene. Let's take what they have, because they don't need it anymore. Okay, harem. Cool, cool. So what I'm going to do is... Yeah, we're going to... I like how harem said that. Grotus. Hide me from this side. And what do we have here? That is a manticore. That is a manticore. Okay. Can I engage in stealth? No, we come out of stealth. Although, do we? Yes, we do. Okay. Harem, I need you front and center, buddy. That is a manticore. Jesus, this is going to be problematic. I think we may have a problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to inspect it. Repent. So manticores are flat-footed because, well, we're all flat. Most of us are flat-footed in this situation, apart from Amiri. Oh, actually, no, Harem isn't because he's moved now. But when a battle first happens, nearly every character is on the off foot, so to speak. So they don't know what's going on. Most of the time, it's your characters if you're ambushed. In a battle like this, where you engage, it's mostly everyone because they don't know what's going on. You know, who's doing what, who's attacking who. But yeah, this thing is a level 6 magical beast. I guess it's level 6. I guess that's what that stands for. It's large size. Its speed and movement is 30 foot. Its initiative is +2. It's very strong. Has a relatively high dex. Has a massive constitution. It's worth 45 experience points, which I can't turn down. Yeah, and there's the information on it. We're not going to look at any more of that right now. We're going to turn the inspection off. Okay, Harem. End of your turn. I am going to go here. Or Aiden, me as Aiden, is going to go there. And I am going to turn on that. Try to stealth. No such luck. And we're going to wait. Okay. Okay, so Amiri's turn. She's going to slap this thing. Nice, 15 damage. It took a nice chunk of the Manticore's health. Yeah, hopefully we get something good from this. So this is what killed these people here. This is what killed these people. The Manticore did. I'm assuming anyway. I mean, it's a magical creature. We're going to use Lindsay's Inspire Courage. At first level, bar spell can be performed to inspire courage in her allies. I think I've read this to you guys before. But basically, +1 to morale bonus on saving throws against charm and fear effects, and a +1 competence bonus on attack and weapon damage rolls. So we're going to hit that up with Lindsay and end her turn. Ooh. Ooh.
Won't kill me.
Jesus. You need to heal Amiri. And can I get another one? I cannot. Okay, Amiri took the brunt of that big time. Okay, let's get 2 attacks from Aiden. Oh, both of them missed. This could be disastrous, guys. This could be absolutely disastrous. But yeah, Amiri is going to hit it again. Oh god, they all missed. They all missed. Right, Lindsay. I can't get you close enough. We could lose Amiri here. It's bad if we lose Amiri. It's very bad. Yeah. I can't cast anything from here. Oh.
I'll survive.
Yeah, she's down.
I always survive.
You do usually survive. We're going to cast that on you, and that will make you available to stand up on the next go, I think. It did heal you for something. Yes. Jeebus. I maybe shouldn't have come here, guys. We could get a game over. Yeah. Right, okay.
A calculated risk.
How am I'm missing? This thing has such a high,
You deserved it.
I want to come near enough to her. Maybe I have to wait more than one turn, but I will heal her again.
Yes.
No, for some reason Harem's Cure Light Wounds failed. I don't know why.
This was not
Oh god,
of the plan.
this is bad. This is very bad.
Magritium Turinos.
Hey! Bring it!
Nice, 26. I need you to go there, Lindsay, because you need to heal Aiden.
Yes.
Okay, Aiden is alive. Jesus. Okay.
I'll survive.
This was not.
I always survive.
Oh no, Aiden's dead. Aiden's actually dead. Oh, that's not good. We've got to go. We're gonna have to go back to the. I'm not actually sure. Aiden's actually dead though. He's fucked. I don't think I can bring him back at Oleg's trade house. Oh no. So much no.
Your life ebbs low.
Oh god. Okay, I need you to go around here. And I need you to bring Amiri back again. She is Pog in this match.
Yes.
Oh good. See, we should have been going after Harem the whole time.
Oh, waste.
Tear them apart! I'll survive.
Ah, she got up and she got slapped back down again.
Any last wishes?
Oh, this is so bad.
Become as dust.
I don't think Harem and Lindsay can actually do it on their own. Personally. I actually do have. Oh, something I do have actually. Actually, there is a few things. Right. Use that to heal Amiri. Can't use the other one. Lindsay has taken no damage.
Could be worse. And will be.
Harem's down. Coming at Mary. Oh, motherfucker.
I always survive.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna have to lead this guy away so Mary can get up next time and heal herself with potions.
I'll survive.
Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. My shit. So Amiri is also
This
dead.
is where I step in. Serves you right.
Run, Lindsay! You can still live! Oh no, you cannot live. Okay, how far can I get away from this guy?
Miserable.
Your party has been
Chapter.
defeated. We can load the last save. Where was the last save? That was a little bit embarrassing, guys. I have to admit. Load game. So, Oleg's trading outpost. The autosave was the stolen lands. So, we'll reload into there. Okay, so we're right here. Don't fuck with a manticore. Now, the thing is, I have defeated that manticore in this difficulty mode 2 times before. Usually, I must have been very lucky because usually its attacks miss me a lot. Not so much this time, but luckily, nothing ventured, nothing gained, and we did gain nothing, and we ventured a little too far outside of our difficulty. Probably fighting a level 6 enemy with level 4, level 2 characters was not good. So the Manticore brutalized. It did just absolutely own that. Maybe I probably wasn't playing very effectively. I should have sent Harem up front to distract it maybe, or do something else. Maybe it shows how weak I am in my knowledge of the actual Pathfinder first edition / D&D 3.5 edition rules. So we're not going to do that now, guys. We're going to go down here. We're gonna go have an easier time because we're gonna go to the Fangberry Cave. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. That what you just saw there is a fever dream. Didn't happen. Okay, let's carry on. Thank fuck for autosave. Okay, so at least you guys know what. Yeah, see, it's still got it on my thing. Manticore deals 12 damage to Lindsay, and yeah, fantastic. Well, at least you guys now know that this isn't all fun and games, although it is all fun and games, because usually if I do something like that, I usually get really wound up, and in any other video game, I get wound up and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore. Don't want to play. But it's part and parcel here. So right, the Fangberry Cave is here. It is here. But we're going to have, this is actually quite a large area, so we're going to have an explore. Oh, and we already come up against an opponent. Okay, so we're going to do what we've done before. Amiri's going to go berserk with rage, and we're going to use charge. It's a monitor lizard. Let's have a little look at the monitor lizard. What are we looking at here? So,
Tear them apart!
monitor lizards. We don't actually know a lot about this. Not inspected, not inspected, not inspected, and not inspected. Just a small description. I'm assuming after we slap it a few times or kill it once, that will be less problematic. We're still going to charge. Let's do it. Nice, 14 damage. There's another one somewhere, but that's over half its health. They still hurt a little bit. Still hurt a little bit. Let's go in with Aiden. Aiden, buddy pal, you got to sort your game out. Okay, we can't quite reach there with Harem, so we're going to come in. What spells do we have with Harem? So, Destructive Smite, you gain a supernatural ability to make your melee attack with a moral bonus on damage rolls equal to half your level in the class that gave you access to the domain. So we're actually going to turn that off because we're only level 2, so we get a +1 of Holy, but it burns down every time, so we're not going to do that. Touch of Chaos, you can imbue a target with Chaos and melee. Touch attack for the next round. Anytime a target rolls a d20, they must roll twice to take the less favourable result. I fancy that one. Fancy that one on you. Oh, he can't actually perform it because I'm not close enough. Okay. Okay, Lindsay, if you come round here, if you please. And again, we're going to use Inspire Courage. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, Amiri's turn. So we've got this monitor lizard. It's still not got anything else up on the inspected. We'll take that away for now. Maybe they're harder. Maybe I need something to inspect it. But anyway, we're going to... Yes, finish that with a 22. Lovely jubbly. Okay, Amiri doesn't need to do anything else right now. Aiden, if you'd be so kind.
A calculated risk.
A 2. But damn it, Aiden. I need to learn to use you more effectively somehow. But you, however, can use Touch of Chaos on the monitor lizard. Still managed to pull it off, even though it got its attacker opportunity off on me. Which is awesome. Lindsay, for now, just an arrow. It's only 2 damage, but it's there. Okay, and Amiri, if you would please. Nice. We're going to turn your rage off now because I don't want to waste it. Aiden, go for it. Sneak attack of 11. You see, that's better, Aiden. That's better. And we killed the 2 monitor lizards. Do I feel good of for killing something after the Manticore defeat? You bet your bottom dollar I do. But also at the same time, yeah, it's not a Manticore, is it? It's not cool. Okay, we got nothing from skinning there. Okay, let's before we go into the cave, because the berries won't rot. If you find fangberries in that cave, they won't rot on their own accord. We have to pick them before they start rotting. So even when we go in the cave, there's a fair amount of that cave to explore. We're not going to pick even if we find them very early. We're not going to pick them until we're on our way back out. Also found some loot here, awesome. But we're going to have a little explore first. Little explore, guys. Might be there's some deer. You can actually fight these, and it becomes a battle. If you want to. You know, if you want to get some meat for whatever reason. I'm not planning to actually do that. As you can see, this fog is very real. What is this? This is a dead something or other. Is that a kobold? That is a kobold. Or kobold, if that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, we're just having a little look around. Just uncover the area that it will allow it. See, they're marked as blue, so they're actually non-hostile targets.
That is not far.
Or allied targets. Okay, again, I'm just going to explore the whole area before we think about going into the cave. Okay, so there is nothing else here. I thought there might be some more enemies. There is a spider right here. Okay, so before we go in to the cave, the one thing that I am very weak on is... sorry, one thing I want to do... One thing I'm weak on at the moment is magic. One thing I want to do is if I bring up the third weapon set... Yes, okay. This is already on fire. Fantastic. This is what I want. Amiri, I want you to have one as well. Not immediately, but you guys will see why. I'm going to change back to my daggers. Number one, it's dark as fuck inside these dungeons, okay? And I don't have a magical light source. But you guys should be able to see. The YouTube videos do come out a little bit darker, so I apologise for that. You may have to turn up your brightness when we go in there. I do on my TV when I watch these things back. I apologise for that. If you're watching on a PC monitor or a mobile phone, you're fine because it comes out at the correct brightness. Since I've watched my videos back on those as well in order to ascertain this. However, TVs tend to be a bit darker. So the cave might be a bit dark. I'm not immediately going to put torches on because, of course, it doesn't help the stealth element. If I need them, I will. There is another reason to have torches, especially these ones, ever-burning torches. They're very handy. You will see why in this dungeon. I'll make that apparent. Anyway, I'm about ready. Before we go in, however, we're going to set up camp. We're going to have camp for the night. I want to be fully rested. I want everyone to be great. Top notch before we go in. It's going to be not a multi-part dungeon, but I am going to have to do it in multiple parts. Because as soon as we get weak and we've had a bit of a rough time, I'm going to come back out, rest, go back in. Because, as you saw with the Manticore, you can't fuck around in this game. Okay, begin resting.
Can you make an epic pose?
Oh, we were attacked while hunting. What's coming after us? Oh, giant spider. Giant spider. What else we got here? One more for good luck. No, just a two. Just a two. Okay. Okay, Lindsay, if you be so kind. I don't want to waste too much time trying to rest. I will try and rest again. Hopefully we don't get attacked every time. But it's possible you can get attacked 2-3 times in a row. It might be because we're outside a cave that actually has spiders. Harem, he's coming for you. Coming for you, buddy. Okay, nice. Okay, Aiden, you're up. Nice. Only 4 for the sneak attack. Cool. 3 versus 3 on the die roll. I can't believe I won that die roll as well. Look at these beautiful animations and beautiful, beautiful work in this game for the animations and the design of the enemies. Amiri, I need you over here. I'm actually going to use Rage again because hopefully we get to rest after this and we can get it all back.
Bring it.
Fucking launch. Thing doesn't even look dead. She hit it that hard that it stayed in its original position in the air. It's bled green blood, but just fucking gave it instant rigor mortis. Okay, Lindsay, arrow.
Deserved it.
Nice amount of damage on that arrow, actually. Better than Aiden does sometimes.
This should do it.
Sneak attack. Beautiful. 2 sneak attacks. Aiden, you are Pog, mate. You are the champ. These guys, surprisingly, this is where we have a more realistic look at, like, killing monsters in a D&D-esque game or in Pathfinder. These things drop nothing. Nothing. Because why would you be able to find coins inside of us? Why would a spider eat coins? Ever? Especially, why would a giant spider eat small coins? Why would a normal spider, or rather like, you don't see a tarantula eating coins, do you? No. So no. Let's try again. Please let me rest. I really want it.
I'm looking at our gang, and I'm wondering, how the hell are we still alive yet? Everyone's so smart, it makes me sick. Writing smart books. Fancy prayers to the gods. I only punch first and then sort it out. I guess that's why we're still alive.
Mary, you're not particularly wrong. And we actually get to rest. Fantastic. Fantastic. She got our 4 rations. Again, Lindsay spoiled the meal, so we don't get a bonus. Thanks for that. But we're all healed, and we should all have our stuff back. But I like that little bit of dialogue from Amiri as well. She's got fucking... Is that like a whole deer, but with a fucking head missing? Nice job, Amiri. Okay, continue. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, everybody is
Ready
up
for anything.
and running. Amiri has all the rages left.
Prepared.
We are prepared. It is night time now. Time has passed, guys. Time has passed. Let's look here what we're looking at in terms of journal. For Stolen Land. 87 days and 10 hours. Okay, we better make our way in here. Now, again, I might have to come out and rest. This is another thing. This is part of the difficulty of the game. When I played through on my main file, I actually managed to finish with a substantial amount of days left, but I did not finish all the side quests in Act 1. You can actually do it or end up not being able to finish them all, because Act 1 is actually fairly big. And yes, it is a real thing. If you lose the 87 days I have remaining, or the 90 days, if you don't finish before then, it's a fail state. The game will end. You can't do anything about it, so you've balked yourself for however many hours you've played. So you need to finish the main accompanying quests before then, if you can. The side quests don't matter, but if you do finish the main Stag Lord quest line and finish Act 1 without finishing them, they will go away forever. Just so you guys know. Anyway, let's go in. Okay, and here we are. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm going to hit stealth because there's a spider right there.
To the dust you will go.
Hopefully they will go to dust. I thought I was going to get to go first, but apparently not. But now I will, and you're closer to me.
Calculated risk.
No, it's only 5 damage, but we'll get there, Aiden. We'll get there. Oh, more phasing into reality from the Merc. Okay, your turn, Amiri. We're not going to do rage yet. There's a lot to fight in here. Nice. Lindsay, you're up.
Any last wishes?
Nice, Lindsay. Also, very static, those spiders. Not very, not particularly ragdoll-esque physics, which is fine. Harem, I need you front and center, please, bud. No, he can't reach it, but we can put you there. Hopefully that'll go for you and not Aiden. Oh, it's actually Aiden's turn. Oh, there's another giant spider come to play. Fantastic. You brought me gifts? Oh, another one. Well, this is going to get fun real fast. Okay, Aiden, if you would.
This will hurt.
I don't know how their sneak attacks. I still don't know how the game's doing it. Maybe the thing is focused on Amiri. Maybe the spider's focused on Amiri. I don't know. I'm not in stealth. I guess you can't be in battle. Anyway. Ooh, missed Aiden. Okay. Amiri, you can finish that one off, right? Wrong. Absolutely wrong I was. How about you, Lindsay?
This is where I step in.
Also no. Harem?
Your life ebbs low.
Beautiful, Harem. Very handy. Very handy there. Just getting them to all back off. They seem to like Aiden. This is one gripe I have with this game. I'm not sure if I'm correct. I clearly wasn't particularly correct with the Manticore. But as it feels like when you're playing this game, that the enemy AI, to begin with, if you all come at it as a group, it is solely focused on your main character. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe it's because I have my main character near the front most of the time. Maybe I should put Aiden back on the formation. I even do with my wizard, actually, a little bit on my main file. But usually, you know, I have him so armoured up with mage armour and other stuff that I position him where I want once the battle begins. But I also have Amiri at the front. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Aiden, see what you can do.
This way.
Beautiful. Just fucking ended him. A 10 sneak attack followed by an 11 sneak attack. Aiden, you are actually a beast, but it has to count as a sneak attack. Okay, I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, see, that was aimed at Aiden as well, not at Harem. It actually munched through Harem. Okay, Amiri. Yeah, nice 13 damage there. Very nice, Amiri.
Serves you right.
And Lindsay finishes it off. Beautiful. Beautiful. Didn't lose any health. Didn't have to use any spells or anything. Very nice. Very quick. Very clean. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to zoom out a bit because there's some more exploring to do. This area is relatively large, as you'll see. Okay. There are quite a few enemies around. So just going to take it easy. When I say it's relatively large, it's not actually that large. But there's a lot of fighting to be done here. So, right, we can go down here. We're not... No, I didn't mean to click on Harem. We're not going to go down yet. We're just going to have a look around. There's a kobold. We got some stuff. That's fine. Okay, so this is this area. Map is uncovered for this little part. Okay. Yeah, so just in order to give us a better view, we're going to stay zoomed out. I'll zoom in for the details on the fighting. Oh.
Grotus, hide me from their sight.
You deserved it.
I am prepared to meet.
Oh, we got a sneak attack. Oh, Aiden is still stealthed. Oh, I can't. God damn
This
it.
should do it.
That sucks. Amiri can't go that far either. Okay, I'll zoom back in, guys. So, I don't like it. I actually like to see the action up close. Okay. So these guys can't move that far either, but it seems like it's counting as... Oh, beautiful.
A calculated risk.
Nice. Actual sneak attacks. Oh, this guy knows. This guy knows we're here. He's going to go for Aiden, obviously. Oh, no, he went towards Harem.
Bring it!
I need you to sneak up and hit that for a sneak attack, Amiri. I didn't count, but you were still in stealth somehow. Oh, here we go. More fun. More fun incoming. Okay. Okay. This one, if you would, Harem.
What a waste.
Nice. Just green speckles of blood as well. Absolutely awesome. Okay, Lindsay, if you could... how much health has this one got? You probably can't, so...
Last wishes.
Shoot that one, yeah. 6 is still good damage. Oh, did you see that? I think I done a save. I think I done a save, so I didn't actually get poisoned. But poison over time doesn't just poison you and take a little bit of health per turn. It's not that. It actually drains your overall strength. If you don't do a will save or a constitution save against it, whatever, your strength decreases permanently by 2 until you rest. 1 full rest. If you get attacked by enough spiders or whatever poisons you in here and your strength hits 0, you actually die. Doesn't matter what your health is, you actually die. So there you go. Anyway, Aiden, go for it.
This will hurt.
Oh, just a 3. You suck, Aiden. Amiri, if you could take care of this one.
Tear them apart!
Nice.
Ow.
Fortitude save, so the poison didn't affect us even though we got hurt. Okay, Harem, if you would.
Become as dust.
Not so good. Okay, Lindsay, I think you have enough
This is
to
where
kill
I
this
step
spider if you hit it. That was a miss. That was also a miss. It looked like it was aiming at Aiden, but actually went for Harem. Okay, Aiden, come on.
Let's try this way.
God damn it, the thing's nearly dead. I just,
They go down!
Okay, nice one, Amiri. Hey, Aiden, being the knife master that he is, can go from being amazing. He's better being clumped up with his friends. Because if you can get them... I'm assuming the sneak attack works this way. If the enemy is concentrating on anyone else other than Aiden, it's a sneak attack. That's how I'm assuming this works now. I haven't done enough of a rogue to know, but that's what I'm going to go for.
Ouch.
Ooh, took some more damage there, Harren. But you're still in the running. It's fine. You haven't been poisoned.
Repent.
Nice, Lindsay. I do, however, need you to finish
Serves
this.
you right.
Oh, god damn it, Lindsay. Come on, Aiden.
This should do it.
Nice, critical. Just fucking exploded. That is disgusting. That's disgusting in the best possible way. Aiden, get your ass over here. You'll be up soon, probably. Yep, because that did not work. Okay, Harem. Nope, Harem finishes it. Okay, absolutely fantastic. So we've got a bit of Harem's blood mixed with the spider pus. because, of course, there is further down we can go harem.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
You sound depressed as all shit. I'm going to give you some potions. I don't want you wasting your spells yet. So let's drink them up, boy. Aiden, I'm not going to use his potions as of yet. The others are fine. Also, we're going to go back to harem, and we've got so many normal potions. We are only level 2, remember, guys. So I can kind of waste these as I see fit. No, not just Aiden on his own. Come on, guys. Okay, so we're going to circle you guys, and we're going to go into
They'll
stealth.
never see me coming.
They technically won't see you coming, even though your friends can't stealth as fast as you, Aiden. So there's nothing here. Nothing on the map. Okay. I'm going to make Aiden wait for them, because obviously we have that special skill that means our sneak is actually the normal run, where everyone else's is actually a sneak. Okay, so here we go, guys. Here is the Fangberries bush. We're not going to pick from that right now, because as Boken said, they spoil. There is actually a real time limit on them. You don't get to see it. You just have to get back to him in time. So this is another annoying thing. Really, ideally, we should clear this whole place out, and we shouldn't move from there. We should clear it out, go and do Boken's other quest first, which I can't remember what the area is actually called for his other quest. I think it's something like the Kobold Trail or the Kobold Trail. Again, I flip between those two things, but I say Kobold. But yeah, I think we should go and do that first, really, ideally. Get what we need from them, come back through here when this is cleared, get the Fangberries, and then go straight to him. That's the... I'm pretty sure that's the most timely way to do things. However, we don't have the necessary time to necessarily do it that way. I know that sounds absolutely stupid, because I've now said it, and we should have time to do it that way, but I've started this already, so I've got to carry on with this. Anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end the video here, halfway through clearing out this gloomy cave. I wanted to make this video a bit shorter. I don't actually know whether it is, because I haven't been keeping an eye on my timer. It's not displayed on my screen right now. So, yeah, I don't have the video shorter, but I wanted to make it shorter. I need, yeah, I think it's only about 50 minutes or so. I need to do a few bits and pieces. Plus, I wanted to make it a little bit punchier with a little bit more combat and a little more visceral. And I think that's how it's come out, especially with our loss to the Manticore. So you can see exactly how hard this game can be, or how easy you can make it on yourself. Kind of like fighting through here so far. It's been a little bit easier on me. And this is just the normal difficulty. So yeah, lesson learned. Don't go up against a level 6 when your team's only level 2s. But then again, like I said, I have played that Manticore bit 3 times now. This is my 3rd character, so to speak. You've seen the other 2 so far. Exsus, and there's another one on there. I think it's Delarond. And I've done the Manticore on both those others. They are on normal mode, and I've done it first time with little to no trouble. So, you know, team matchups and so on and so forth. So there we go. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video, because I have very much enjoyed playing. I very much love this game. It is me down to a fine tea. But anyway, with that being said, I have been your host, Lord Exsus, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.